I.A.G Farms. It's all about God. Yeah, it's a rainstorm on the farm today, and it's been raining for about 3-4 days. And today I'm just gonna do a real simple video. I still gotta do farm chores. You know, we still got a farm when it's raining. We can't take out the animals, still gotta eat and things like that. So I'm still doing farm chores. I actually have some sheep grain back there that I'm taking down to the sheep for the gear to feed the pigs. I just want to kind of take y'all around and show y'all what the farm looks like, you know, in a rainstorm like this. It's really a beautiful thing. So I'm gonna take you to about 3 or 4 spots and kind of show you how the water runs. We're at the pond now up here, and I'm gonna turn you around. Let's see what the pond is looking like today while it's raining. Yeah, y'all saw the pond on another video that we made. We were out here fishing with the boys, and as you can see, the pond has rose up probably about 3 or 4 feet because it's like I almost finna overflow the dam. If you can see, yeah, the pond is up pretty high. That little step-in post there is kind of what we use to judge out how the pond is. In that fishing video, you can see the bottom of that step-in post, and as you know, those step-in posts are what, probably 3 feet, and so you know it's about 2 feet underwater so far, and it's still raining. I'm gonna just pull on down a little bit, let you see. Yeah, the pond is full. It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, as you can see. Alright, so that's the pond. So I'm gonna take y'all on down and show y'all what the creek looks like when it's raining this hard like this. Alright, so as you see, there's a nice flow of water there, and it's flowing on down into the creek, but I'm gonna take you down there in a minute. But now I'm gonna take you on down here to our little secondary pond over here. We really don't show this part of the farm too much, but let's drive over here. We call this the Turtle Creek. Okay, so what happens is, and you really can't tell how deep this is, but it's probably about maybe a foot deep. But what happens is that the water flow, it goes in here and fills this little, well, it used to be a pond up, but it's kind of, you know, kind of filled in with all type of soot and things like that. We might dig it back out one day. But this fills up, and then it flows on down this way. I'm gonna turn around and go down there and show y'all this. But we call this Turtle Creek. A lot of the turtles on the farm like to chill out in this little section when there's water in here, and then they go over to the pond over there. Let's turn around and show you what this flows into. Gotta have a 4-wheel drive on today. But you can see all this water flowing here. There's actually the neighbor's property over there, but all that water there flows on down and then flows onto our property, and it runs real fast. It doesn't sit on the property, but it runs fast and runs off. But let me show you where it runs to. So you can see that flow of water there. It's flowing pretty good. That flow of water there is coming from Turtle Creek, and it flows on down. To here, and then from there, let's see if we get on past it. Alright, so it flows to there, and from there it flows on through to our little creek over here. Got a little mini waterfall. As you can see, let me zoom you in. But yeah, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but that water is rushing pretty fast. And anytime it rains hard like this, this creek fills up, and the water rushes through real fast. Like I say, it doesn't sit on our property, but it comes through pretty fast. And yeah, it's a beautiful sight, you know, when it's running like this. We'll take you on up the hill. good. Got a big old pecan tree that's growing in the creek. Yeah, it's funny because you can almost tell the flow of the water by where the big pecan trees are. For some reason, all of the like nice sized pecan trees, they're grown like in the water flow. So I guess they get watered over the years from the creek. And so there's a big pecan tree back here behind me. If you can see that one back there. And then you got pecan trees growing all in the creek and in the water flow. But yeah, that's what things are looking like on the farm. Let me take it back around and show you the creek again. Turn around so you can see it. Yeah, as you can see, the pond is up there. And then when the pond overflows, it flows into there. The Turtle Creek that I showed you, or Turtle Pond, is over there. And when it overflows, it flows through here. And then my neighbor, his property, the water flows through here and it all meets up right here and flows down in this section right here. And it flows on through our creek and off our property. And then all that water off that hill as well. And then you probably can see some flow over here as well. And all the water off this hill runs off into that little creek there. And it just flows off the property. I would love for it to be a creek that held water. We might actually dig that section out over there to let it kind of hold water and maybe put like some little brim or something in there for the boys, or even like some goldfish or something like that. I remember back in the days, my daddy had a creek that flowed through his property, and it had like a small little section, probably like a 4x4 little section that held water, and there would always be these little goldfish or some type of fish in there. And that would be nice to have some fish, you know, kind of swimming around in the creek over there. It's a beautiful thing. As you see, I got my rain gear on. I'm by myself today. I let the wife and kids stay at home and do homeschool, and I came out here in the rain. You know, I actually enjoy being out on the farm when it's raining like this. It's not really a burden to me. You know, I really enjoy it. I know the camera's kind of fogged up. Let's see if I can clear it off a little bit. It's a little bit better, but y'all understand it's raining hard out here. I'm gonna go down here and get these animals taken care of. I guess I can take y'all down before I end the video and show y'all what the animals look like when it's raining like this. Let's go on down here and look at the animals. Pigs over there, ready to be fed. Sheep over there up under their little structure. Let's get out and walk a little bit closer to them. One good thing about it, rain, I don't have to worry about filling up waters. The rain filters the waters and cleans them for me. As you see the sheep over there, high and dry, standing on top of some hay, ready to be fed some grain. I get in there and feed them a little grain in a minute. But yeah, the pigs over here, ready to be fed. Yeah, that's what today's farm day looks like. You know, it's a rainy day. It's been raining in Mississippi like, man, all week really. You know, I think we've had rain every day this week and last week too. So we're on about two straight weeks of rain. I got some guys down at the ministry that we partner with called Friends of Alcoholics. If y'all been watching the channel for a while, y'all have seen us get hay from them before, but they're gonna cut us some hay. And once it stops raining and once they can bale it, you know, without it getting rained on, they're gonna cut us about 60 to 100 bales of hay so that we can have some square bales, you know, for the fall and winter time. And I might get a couple round bales as well for the animals. But yeah, that's what's going on the farm today. I had a couple things planned that I wanted to do, but I'm probably just gonna feed the animals and go head on out. I might actually go to the woodland property because I hadn't been able to see it, you know, when it's raining like this, to see how the water flows. Because that's one of the main things to figure out, you know, on your property is where the water sits at, where the water flows, and like where the water you know, muckies the ground up at. You know, you want to know where your high ground is at. You want to know where your flood plains are at. You know, because anytime you have a big tract of land, you know, different sections of your property are gonna handle the rain differently. So, you know, it's just good to get you some rain gear. As you see, I'm covered from head all the way down. Let's see if I can get you. I have on rain pants as well. Put my hood back on, head getting wet. But yeah, as you see, I'm covered from head to toe with rain gear. So it's a good idea, you know, if you buy some property, to get you some rain gear so you don't have to run away from the rain. You know, a farmer can't run away or be scared when it's raining outside and take the day off. You know, because the animals, they still have to eat, they still have to get taken care of. And you know, like I said, it's just good to get out here and just see what your property looks like, you know, because you might want to build barns and things like that. We made a mistake building this Fairwind barn down here, and we built it in a section that holds water, and so we're always fighting water. You know, every time we look around, the stalls are filling up with water. It's even filling up with water down in front of the chicken coop down there. But we should have put that pen down here, because if we simply would have, instead of putting that pen down there, put it at this end of the pen, it would solve those problems. We wouldn't have had water bagging up, because it's kind of hill and it kind of flows through there, but it kind of sits down in that section back there. Yeah, I see the chickens are coming out, starting to look for me. Right here. Yeah, soaking wet. But let me go ahead and get out this video. I just wanted to check in and show y'all what the farm looks like on a rainy day, and just show y'all how much I'm enjoying it out here. Like, I really enjoy being on the farm when it rains like this. The time when, you know, it's just quiet, peaceful. All the animals are chill. And I just like being out here, throw my rain gear on, hop in the side by side and ride around and look at how the water runs. But I'm gonna go and get out the video for today. It's I.A.G Farms. It's all about God. We'll see y'all in the next one.